Oh wow, that actually came up quick. I was expecting it to take like 10 minutes. I guess the next part does. I figured today I'd go ahead and run a new game I haven't done in a while. Since, let's see, Scorched Earth. I mean, I like Scorched Earth. Aberration, Extinction. What should we go with? I know Scorched Earth so far for me has been the hardest because you just die so much so fast in the beginning. I think that's a good way to start. As far as, making the game easier and stuff like that, we do have the boil water skill. This lets us basically get water from just about any location rather than having to use, find a stream or a lake or, one of those little water reservoirs. But I'll try and not use that until we actually get to a place where we actually have a constant water supply, and then I can use the board kit for shits and gigs. For easy life, right? Classic flyers, this just lets me add speed to birds, or bird mounts, flying mounts, because, Sweet Tools, this is definitely way overpowered. Sweet Tools lets me repair all items with a single click to maximum. All armor, I'll say with tools, all weapons. There's even one for freaking a grappling hook with unlimited grapple, and I can just move around the entire map so easily with that thing, so, yeah. The better beacons is great for being able to find, the volume of this fucking thing is loud as shit. Alright, there. Oh, where's my screen? Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it, Ark. Switch over to it. Son of a biscuit. Oh, fuck, there. Fuck. Okay. It's still super loud. Goddamn, Ark. There's like, like sound limits, like, you got a, like maybe a ringing bell, a door slamming, a car, a fucking truck engine, a rocket, a fucking meteor crash, and then we have fucking Ark. Like, fuck. Ark intro. Alright, Sweet Tools is extremely overpowered to use in the very beginning, so I'm going ahead and remove that for now, and once we get settled in, maybe we'll bring it in. Better beacons, when you die, it's easier, it highlights your corpse, it keeps track of multiple corpses so you can always find your shit. Resource stacks, I just love being able to stick more than fucking 20 things on one item, so that just helps. Alright, as far as difficulty stuff, we got multipliers of 5. We want taming speed to be fast as fuck, so we got a taming speed of 8. We also decrease some of the water and food drain because holy fuck, that thing's crazy. But it's still gonna be a bitch. So if it's still too easy, we'll go ahead and restart it with just the defaults. Alright, fuck, let's oh, you know what? I already have a game in session. What will it do? It's probably gonna load that game up, I think. Damn, that's right. We'd have to delete the old game somehow. I always wanted, create procedural Ark, it just comes out such a fucking mess. Unless we don't do Scorched Earth, we do something else. Well, let's see what happens. I think it's gonna load. That's gonna load the old game. I'm gonna have to Google real quick. How the hell do we clear the old game? Since it's going up there. Ark clear old game. I'll delete your save.
Hey guys.
Oh, it's another video of somebody else talking. I was looking for an actual. There we go. Okay, you need to go to Ark Steam local files. Here you'll find 3 files. The Ark then map you keep track of. Game safeguard. Okay, simple enough. Let's go to there. Steam library. Man, that song's still fucking loud as shit. Ark. Ark not on this? Where the fuck's Ark? Is it called The Ark or some shit? No. I don't see it here. Is it on my fucking... Why would it be on my solid state? Why would I put Ark? Why is Ark on my solid state? That's retarded. Well, I guess, right? Local arts, Ark, oh shit. Oh shit, corruption. Na, 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 na. Local profiles. Nope, nope, nope. Scorched Earth, peace saved. Okay, I think this is it. We're just gonna get rid of it. Oh, can we actually fucking alt tab back? Okay. Fuck it, see what happens. This is the part that takes forever. Maybe, maybe not. That's right, we're on a new system. Are we? Yeah, that was actually fast as fuck. Holy shit. I always make the female, and we always make sure that she has... We don't give her super big titties or anything like that. Yeah, she needs some hips, torso width. Make sure she's thin. Damn, girl. Depth as well. Jesus. Alright, we might have to lower down them fucking warlocks there because they're a bit big. Really? Like average is like still fucking ginormous? Fuck, okay, whatever. What about booty? I think there was a booty thing, right? A booty increaser? Booty. That's torso depth. Torso. Oh, that's that torso? Ah, so it gives you front and back. Okay, I guess we're gonna be thin then. Legs, upper legs. Who gives a shit? Alright, eyes green, whatever. Is it hair white? Hair is white, eye color, hair color. Oh, that's the one we want, white. And skin, we'll just give you a little bit of tan, because you are going to be out there. And I always name my character Della or Lalu. Let's go with Lalu. That's what I usually do. And as far as where we want to create, media, I mean, anywhere we start is going to be fucked, so let's just fucking go. Let's see how many deaths before I can actually get stable. Oh, I already hear death around me. I'm going to say at least 24 deaths. I hear a fucking cougar and a fucking turtle or something. Come on, let me take over the fucking screen. I'm gonna die here. Okay. First things first. Grab as much shit as you can. We're gonna die. I know I have the super, Ah, you bitch! See? Okay, death one. Alright, here we go again. Alright, we gotta get somewhere safe. I'm surrounded by anacondas, fucking cougars, fucking... There's some raptors over there. We gotta find water. That's usually the main thing, so... I'll just keep holding E while we run off here. I'm sure something's gonna kill us here in a second. And if the animals won't kill us, a fucking, what do you call it? The heat will. That's... Holy shit, a turkey! Fuck you, bird! Oh, what the fuck? 250. Was not expecting that. Alright, fuck you, turkey. Ah, there's my corpse. But luckily we didn't have anything on it, so who cares? Don't fuck with the turkeys, man. Alright, this looks promising. I believe there's water over here, that's why I'm running in this direction. There's a certain place where I want to get to. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 what the fuck? That was a raptor. I got stuck by shit. Alright, that's, what, 3 deaths? Let's keep going. Eventually we'll make it there, right? Oh my god, you put me in the fucking tree. I can't get away. I have to kill myself because I'm stuck inside a tree. Well, that's 4 deaths, right? Or 5 deaths. 5 deaths, I'm gonna say. Kill counter 5. Alright, what's next? What direction are we? Where the fuck are we? Okay, over there, that way. Okay, it's this way. Alright, hauling ass. We are trying to make it to water. oil bug there. We don't give a shit about the oil bug right now. Water bugs are cool though. All right, we're getting closer. I think there should be water down there. Oh, it's those big fucking dinosaurs. 2 of them. Shit. Let's see, there should be water right below us, I believe. I hope. No, there's no water. Oh, raptor's right there. Fuck. There's water. Okay. Well, we're kind of not really safe here. Well, I guess right here where we're at, we're okay. Let's get some health and stuff. I hate all this art crap they give you in the very beginning. Dump all that shit. Alright, what do we need? Definitely need stamina. We're gonna definitely need weight. We're gonna need speed as well. And we're definitely gonna need fortitude. Okay. Let's learn a few things here. Okay. I'm just taking it slow. All right, so far what, 5 deaths? I mean, that's not bad. Usually it takes about good 15 deaths before we can actually survive more than fucking 2 minutes. So I am already fucking happy with that. Thing is, we're about to get fucked. So one of the hardest parts right now is the very beginning is getting sticks, because you have to punch a tree, and punching trees hurt. And if you don't have enough health, you'll die real quick. So I'm trying to see what's down there. Why is he running? Why are you running? He's bloody. Why the fuck? Raptor. That's what it was. Good. He's down there. He's not going to leave me alone. Fuck. I have no way to kill you for now. I don't got a way to make a weapon or anything. I mean, you're just going to wait for me all day now. Son of a bitch. And I can't make a fucking sleeping bag because I need hide. What level are you? Did it fuck off? I really doubt it fucked off. I don't see it. I'm just fucking staying on this little edge because fuck it, right? I mean, we made water. We found water. So, I mean, that's the hardest part to do is get to water. Fuck. Really? I fell? What killed you? Oh, I fucking fell. God damn it. Well, there goes my clothes. Alright, where the fuck was I? Shit. Okay, there's depth up there. I should have kept track of which fucking direction I was facing. Okay, I thought that was really gonna hurt me. I'm thinking the water was right over here. I don't recall, but I think it is. Yeah, there's my fucking body marker. Are we gonna fall down again? Probably. All right, so we're at 6 deaths right now. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, temperature's hot, but I mean, we're near water source, so that's not as bad. Alright, let's not fucking kill yourself again, alright? Crap, I'm overweight. Get rid of all the art crap. Get rid of that thing, because those things weigh a shit ton, if I recall. And we do got sticks, holy shit. No, that's not what I want. I haven't crafted in what the fuck? I need thatch and... Fuck. Can we get to this tree before something kills us? No idea what the fuck's in my inventory. Just need to hit the fucking tree. Give me some fucking thatch. Yes, bitch. Okay, don't kill yourself. Shimmer down. Right now we're basically just doing this for fucking XP, because we need XP, and you know what? Fuck it, we'll build a little thing here. Oh, you know what? A bed would have been fucking great if I could learn a bed. Good thing the fucking shit doesn't catch fire on this game. No más pantalones. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of thatch. We don't need the rock right now. Can we stick the rock in the fucking fire? Oh, we can't. Okay, so that's what's holding us down, and the sand too. Okay, so all we need is thatch. A lot of thatch. Oh, you know what? There is a body up here we can use to get some meat and hide. We should be alright with that shit there. Yes, I'm gonna eat myself. One stick. One stick it is. Burn, bitch. Alright, let's go get some thatch and wood. At least I got silicone. I don't want to destroy all the fucking trees, you know? But, man, this seems way too easy so far, because Yeah, normally we're fucked by this point. I mean, look at that. We fucking have food and shit. What the fuck? That never happens. Oh yeah, last time I was having a fucking hell of a time with fucking whistles, man. We want to cancel that. Can we cancel that specifically? Or just hit that. Okay. We need like 20 some fortitude, so that's why I'm not too worried about losing points in there. Okay, what else we need? Probably wood, right? Yeah, wood is holding me up. Oh, I see a raptor over there. It'll give me chitin and meat if I kill this bug. Bitch! Ah, fuck. Wasn't able to get that damn bow out fast enough. I mean, yes, there's a fucking tree right next to me. I just didn't want to fucking cut all my fucking trees. Might increase my melee damage here soon. As long as he kangaroos and these non-aggressive creatures, I don't safe. It was pretty uneventful. It only took, what, 5 deaths? One of them complete accident, and I'm already settled up, or settled down, whatever you want to call it. Freaking got a little shack going already, got a fire. Only one raptor tried to kill me. Overall, not a bad day. Let's create 8 of these, Fox. And we'll need 4 of these, Fox. Not 30, 4. And then a bunch of these things. Alright, well. Ah, come on. I can't see you. There we go. We'll just make a tiny little shack for the moment. And of course, you know, as we get better off, we'll do more stuff. I really thought we were going to die a way lot more. I mean, the last game I played, holy shit, it's like, we died like 20 some times before we finally made it to water. I mean, we've basically found water here on our 4th death. And then the 5th death, I just freaking walked off a cliff. So, I mean, you know, self-inflicted on that one. We got meat and everything too? Shit. Okay, can we make boxes yet? Yeah, it looks like I can make boxes. Alright, let's look in here what else we can make and stuff. We'll start the cement and paste, leather stuff. Yeah, we're going to want that. We don't need this right now since we're going to, what do you call it? We're not right next to a water source, so it doesn't fucking matter. Now the board kit, I mean, there's no need. There's a fucking lake right next to us. We won't need the preserve shit. We don't need the reservoir or anything like that. Gravestone. Nope. Compost. We will need the adobe stuff later. But if I can get to like 24 on the resistance, I think I'll be fine. Alright, what do I need? Fucking thatch. Always thatch. What the hell? My phone's squawking. What the hell is my phone? Oh, 12. Fuck over here. Give me a second. What's my phone saying? Motion detected. Yeah, the camera's always detecting motion. Alright, well, fuck. This ain't exciting. Let's just fucking go out here. Start collecting thatch and shit and all that stuff we need. Alright, so we're gonna need to get some hide. There's a fucking raptor. 2 raptors over there. That'd be kind of shitty. At least I get some high ground somewhere. Let's just say if I can get to the fucking high ground, they can't do. We can keep them here. They'll probably climb up, those little bastards. Alright, fuck it. We'll try from here. Come on. Ah, you little bastard. I'm gonna break my bow before y'all fucking get hit. Oh, seriously, that would have been a good shot. Quit moving. Damn it. They don't stay still long enough. Okay, I'm gonna fucking end up breaking my bow before we get to it. I guess we'll just have to lure him with my face. Watch a fucking raptor show up behind me. I mean, this ain't much of a ledge. Yeah, I guess it is. Wow. Man, she shakes too much when she tries to fucking shoot. Oh, really? That would have fucking hit by now. There we go. Fuck you. Ah, fuck. Alright. I think it's the hatchet to get hide. Alright. First thing we're gonna need. We want to make a bed. We're gonna need fucking wood, aren't we? Bed, bed, bed. Yeah, we want thatch. I mean, pretty much once we have our bed set down, we're kind of safe as far as being able to respawn and not fucking die. So I honestly should be getting back to the base and build a fucking bed. So it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. So I mean, yay! I don't have to work. Although I do got shit I gotta get done, man. Oh, this whole month. I mean, this whole year has been a pain in the ass. Right now, I'm currently working on converting some applications to a new system. But we don't have the time needed. So instead of doing it all in MVC, so I'm basically a fucking glorified web developer now. You know, so I having to do. We have this old ASP site that, well, basically it's just ASP, right? And we hired somebody else to come in and help out and stuff, and then he turned everything into MVC stuff. So, you know, I mean, that's cool. I'm not super well versed in MVC, MVC. but I'm able to get around and do stuff. So either way, the whole site was converted to that, and now I still have old applications that need to be moved over. Oh, and that guy left. So yeah, he fucking changed everything and then left, and then like so, I'm the only one left now to support it all. So it's like fuck, man. Not that I can't do it. It's just that it's not my cup of tea. It's not. I'm still new at it. What do we need? Oh, we're gonna need melee damage and speed. All right, so we got our bed in place, and so now that kind of means that we're not gonna fucking. If we die, we can respawn here, so that's good shit. Also, at the same time, we got this box, and we can also make leather stuff now. And we also make a little stick, rock stuff. Let's see, what else we need to take with us. Shoes, we don't have no shoes on right now, but we can make some leather ones. Honestly, can we just... No, we can't cancel that shit. Oh well. I was gonna say we could just jump straight to making silk instead. But if we're gonna get silk, that means we need to knock out a creature. So let's take a fucking slingshot with us, and we're gonna need to be able to knock out a fucking animal that can harvest shit. I think you gotta be level 30 to harvest. I mean, to mount the animals. I think for the saddles. We'll take a peek here real quick and see what it is. So yeah, I've been converting the fucking pages and all that stuff, and it's taking longer than fucking anticipated. And the boss man he doesn't mean to be on my ass, but it feels like he's always on my ass about it. Okay, what the fuck was I gonna do? I was gonna go knock out a creature. I want to look at the saddles real quick. What saddles can I make now? Okay, so we can get that one, and okay, cool. This is that big fucking cow thing. We can definitely go knock out a cow. Cows are easy to knock out. They run away though, so we kind of want 2 cows. So 1 cow by itself is gonna run off. What level cow are you? 16, not too bad. I know I need to get headshots on these things, but it's hard when fuckers keep running. The thing he's gonna meet up his friend. Yeah, his friend fucking found me. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna get some distance. We're gonna try to get on top of a rock or something. If we can find a rock. Oh, they ran off. I finally found a rock, man. Okay. Guess I ran too far. Oh, whatever. We'll just see what else we can make here. Okay. Oh, we can make the smithy. We can make that thing. We can make iron tools. That's good stuff. Yeah, trank arrows are good. The crossbow will be good. The water jar, not really, because we're not dying of thirst right now. The only reason we're not dying of thirst is because I dropped the fucking thirst rate on this thing, because it is stupid. Like, you're dying like every fucking minute because you're out of fucking water. Well, we can at least get ourselves to metal tools. We don't want to mine the whole thing out because we're just wasting it. We need stone. Yeah, so I've been working on those applications, and this weekend, I guess I'm also going to be working on those applications because I need to get them done. He wants to send out an email and let everyone know that, hey, the stuff's ready, but I've already told him, hey, it's not ready, you know? I mean, he's just hell-bent on sending out a fucking email, and it's like, If you want to send the email out, you can send the email out, but it's gonna make it look bad on you because whenever it comes out, it's gonna be like, hey, shit's not ready, it's not working right. I mean, what do you mean it was ready? You know, and it's like I never said it was ready. You're the one that says that keeps asking or saying, hey, it's ready. It's like I'm telling you, it's not. Okay, that means I'm going to need a smithy now. That's going to take 5 iron ingots and some stone. Some more stone. So since I had such little time to convert the stuff, I basically, well, the main reason for the conversion is because the Windows authentication stuff, not Windows authentication, but the authentication stuff that we used to use ADFS. But then the ADFS started having issues where the ADFS was not sending over the SAML information. So the SAML is basically data that gets put into like a little packet that has information from AD. So whenever you log into a website, it has your username, your company, department, stuff like that. So not super complicated or anything like that. Thing is, ADFS server started having issues, and at one time it was Microsoft's problem, and then it looks like Microsoft resolved it, or who knows what the fuck they did, but it's not Microsoft anymore. It seems to be an actual server. So something's happening to it. It's dying or something. Something's corrupted in it, and well, it's something that we need to fucking fix. But rather than fixing the issue, they decided to go ahead and switch everything over to Azure authentication instead. So we're getting rid of the ADFS server and switching over to Azure. So we set up an Azure proxy server to basically authenticate any connection before it goes to the servers, or to the web servers and stuff like that. And that's also supposed to send over SAML as well, but since we already had an issue with Microsoft ADFS, we were like, yeah, you know what, fuck SAML. So we're not sending over any SAML response to that. And instead, we're just using the regular Azure identification, whatever the fuck it is. It's just saying, hey, look, I'm this this person or this account, right? Where's my smithy? I don't see smithy. Oh, there it is, smithy. What am I, stone? I thought I just, fuck, I wasted on the, that's what the stones are for. I used them in fucking making spark powder. So either way, we switched over to the Azure stuff, and in switching the stuff over to Azure, we didn't have code in place to, or the old site didn't have, it wasn't using any libraries and stuff. So whenever it tried to, you try to pull from a different authorizer, authenticator, whatever the fuck, it was a big pain in the ass. Normally you just point it and say, this is what I need and all this stuff, and you're done. But this doesn't have all that stuff built in. Why can't I fucking place this thing down? What the shit? Really has to be that far away from the edge? That just sucks. Can we make a melee fucking pickaxe yet? 10 height. Okay, sure. Yay. Fuck yeah, we're in Iron Age already. Moving up in this world. Oh my god, it's like I can't even fucking click on that thing. Alright, let's go get this iron now. So either way, since everything was using NVC, we're trying to get everything to basically use the same thing, so that way it can kind of look alike and work the same way. So we're trying to convert all the ASP sites to NVC, and I keep saying we, but it's just me. And also to make it work properly, because we're not using the SAML stuff anymore, so the user authentication or identification is not passing over correctly. And normally, that it shouldn't be a problem, but it has been. So that's basically what I've been working on, and they just keep, how do you say it, Well, I'm the only developer in the company, and apparently I'm the only person that fucking knows anything about the fucking way the company runs. So I'm constantly interrupted about people asking me questions or asking me to fix this or ask me what's wrong with this thing and this and that and all this mess, and it's like, what the fuck, man? I mean, this is your job. I don't fucking know. I mean, I do know, but it's like I'm not supposed to be doing. I mean, these guys are like supposed to be, professionals, right? They're supposed to be doing this shit their whole life. So why the fuck are they asking me how to do something? Either way, there's a lot of that shit going on, and if there's a problem, then also like our whole time entry system is through a site that I originally wrote and that was rewritten in the MVC stuff. But I'm the only one that knows how it works and stuff. So I am the one that, well, I'm the developer. I have to fucking maintain it and stuff like that. So anytime there's an error or changes or something like that, I have to add it. And recently they've been adding all kinds of stupid changes, adding new companies, adding new departments, whatever. They're just trying to find a fucking reason for me to find something for me to do or some shit. I guess I don't know. That's all fine and dandy. I mean, that's my job. That's what I do. I keep the application working and all that stuff. But at the same time, there's also stupid shit that, it's like, oh, why is this guy's account? How come he can't bring up time entry? And it's like, really? Why can't he fucking add time? It doesn't. It works for everybody else except for this one fucking guy, and somehow it is my application's fault. Really? No. I mean, that's not how that shit works. Like, if it wasn't fucking working, then no one would be able to fucking do the shit. But no, they come and ask me, and it's like, God damn it, there's something wrong with the user account. Why don't you fucking start with there? Look up what's different between this user and that user, And usually I add stuff to the site that now it gives them warnings and notifications whenever they try to do something stupid. Like, hey, you can't add time to this user because he is fucking terminated. Or, hey, this user's not activated. He's currently on a block. Or, hey, this motherfucker doesn't have a fucking department set up. So, what the fuck, right? And, like, even then, they don't fucking read the errors. And they're like, my fuck, what the fuck? This thing's not working. God damn it, Steve, your code's broke. It's like, no. Fucking read the message. What does it say? And most of the time, every single message, it says contact HR. Because there's something wrong in HR. It even tells you what the fuck is wrong. And it'd be like, contact HR. User missing fucking department. Or user missing fucking... Wow, that respawned fast as fuck. User missing some shit, right? Or resource not found. Or email address, duplicated. Or some shit like that. Oh, it's another fucking raptor over there. I'm walking slow. Hopefully that Dilophosaurus, what the fuck? The fucking rock thing will act as a break between me and the raptor. But it's shit like that. So I always have to fucking stop what I'm doing, go and research why this is not working. Oh, this job's not showing up. Is the job open? Is the job this? Is the job that? All these stupid questions that it's like, God damn it, guys. If you all actually were doing your fucking job, you would know how to do this. And it's like the last one I had. Why is this job not showing up? And they're like, okay, I can see it in the ERP system. It's right here. Everything looks fine, but it doesn't show up over here. And it's like, well, I mean, something's preventing it from showing up. Or the problem was it was showing up, but it wasn't allowing them to select options. Oh, fuck. I guess we could knock it out. Oh, yeah, look at that shit. One shot. I didn't get my arrow back. Okay, we're gonna need chitin for when we start doing saddles and shit. Really? Oh, I can get a sickle. So yeah, like I was saying, so the issue was the department was showing up. I mean, the damn job was showing up, but the options to select a task code was not showing up, and it was showing a shared labor task code. And it's like, why would you show you a shared labor task code and not the fucking regular task codes? Well, that's not some shit to me. Normally, you get the shared labor task codes whenever the fucking department doesn't match, if or not department but company or something like that. So for some reason, the system was thinking that, hey, something's up here, you know, and it comes out being that the department wasn't set. Now they go into the ERP system, they check on it, like, yeah, the department's right there, and it's like, you know what? I bet you that department was not there, and you said it, and then expect it to fucking work. The database hasn't synced up or anything like that. Where's that sickle? Really? I don't have the sickle yet. Okay. Oh, 22. There we go. We're fucking done with that shit. As far as weight goes, I would like about 300 weight. Either way, the issue came out being that the department wasn't set, and the reason they couldn't, it wasn't saving their changes is because you have to set the job status to an active status and then be able to fucking change the job or where the fuck, right? The job information. Now they claim that this was already set and all that stuff, and it's like, no, because if it was already set, it'd be fucking working, right? I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, just shit don't work because it decides not to work. There's a fucking reason why it's not fucking working. So either way, that was the thing, and it sucks that I'm the one that has to go and fucking find that shit and be like, this is why it's not fucking working. And I'm trying to think of like, well, where else could they get this information? Where will they be able to find this out? And honestly, I don't fucking know. I don't know where they would fucking figure this out themselves. And that's the thing, is like, really, I am the only person here that is capable of doing this stuff, this kind of lookup research. And that's when it's like, hey, maybe we're not in a good position here. Because what happens if I was to fucking leave or something happened to me? I mean, shit, the company's kind of fucked. I was gonna make a sickle. Sickle. That's melee. Oh, fuck, 18. Oh, fuck. Reason I want to make the sickle is so I can get the silk, and from the silk I can make the fucking, what do you call it? The armor for fucking desert, and that'll help with shit. I mean, not that I'm fucking overheating or anything, but, something to do. They took away my shit button. I can't shit no more. Just hit Z and just take a shit. I'm basically waiting for iron to smelt, so let's just run around, find more iron or something. That sounded like a fucking tiger or some shit. So yeah, I mean, just it seems that it's crazy that I am the only one capable of fucking, finding this kind of issues out. Oh fuck. How many is that? 2 of them. You're probably gonna, I'm probably gonna run into a fucking carnivore of some sort. Carnival? Yeah, clowns and shit. Sorry, brah. He was just like, oh fuck, ludicrous bee, get the fuck away. And like, he was just fucking at a crawl. But yeah, I mean, and the thing is, like other systems, anything else breaks somewhere else, like say something that's supposed to upload data to a FTP site is not working. No one is capable of fucking going in there, finding the project, opening in Visual Studios or whatever the fuck editor, and fucking fixing the issue. That's cool. That's Planet X or whatever the fuck. I'm just dicking around right now, waiting for the iron to smelt and looking around, maybe find more iron. I mean, I know I can go further up there, but I mean, you're talking anacondas, fucking raptors, what are the fuckers called? Carnos, scorpions. Fuck it, let's go. Rock throwing fuckers, you know? That looks like a rock throwing fucker, is it? That's kind of stupid. Just run up to it and find out. Well, most of the time you can get away from those rock throwing fucks. It's quiet. Too quiet. I don't know. I got this stupid song in my head. But yep. Okay, I know there was a giant dino here. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there's its head way over there. Alright, I guess nada. That's fine with me. We just need more developers. I feel that like right now, if another developer shows up, and he'll probably start working on new projects, and it's going to look like, hey, this guy's doing a lot more than fucking what you're doing. And it's like, well, no, it's not that. It's that I still got all this other bullshit I'm trying to fucking finish. Level 60 is most likely going to run away from us. Usually hit these fuckers in the head. Not just fucking fling rocks at them. Oh my gosh, you little piece of shit. Get stuck, you ass clown. Ah, well. Beat you up with this fucking hatchet. Run away. Fiber and wood. Well, good thing there's a tree up here. It's all good. I knew that fucking thing was gonna break. Where the fuck are we? So Turkey Day tomorrow. I wasn't gonna do anything. Then I talked to a friend from Oklahoma. He said he was gonna come. He said he's not doing anything. So I told him, hey, if you want, come over here. We'll make a turkey and all that stuff. He's like, oh, that'd be good. Can I bring blah 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 with me? I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So that's the plan, right? And so I went ahead and bought all the stuff for, making a turkey dinner or lunch or whatever you want to fucking call it. Get my fucking ass over here. Where's my ass? Get up here. Be my collar. Warn me whenever there's a storm coming. So yeah. So I assumed he'd show up today, but he has not showed up. I text him and ask him, hey, you still coming down here? And he says, yeah, I'm just trying to get a hold of money for gas. I'm trying to make some gas money so I can go out there. And apparently that's how broke he is, that he has no money for gas. And it's a 3-hour drive. And honestly, the last time I made that drive, it only cost me, well, it took a quarter tank, but we were going like 60 miles an hour because we were moving stuff around. We were moving furniture and shit like that, so our trucks were loaded down, or his truck was, and I was following him. So yeah, we were driving really slow, like 60 miles an hour, and man, I only spent a quarter tank of gas, which comes out to almost nothing. Well, nothing. I guess right now it come out to about $15 maybe, $10-15 worth of gas. Either way, but I had given him $100 on Monday. I mean, yeah, he said it was for house repairs or something like that. He started a GoFundMe page because he wanted to make repairs to his house or something, or where the fuck. And I was like, you know what? I'll toss in some money here. Fuck it, why not? But yeah, I mean, I guess that money's for that. It's not really for fucking coming and see me and shit like that. But that kind of just sucks. It always seems that way. Like I'm the one that has to go out of my way. What the fuck is that sound? That sounded fucking evil. It's like something's evil outside my house. I usually got to go out of my way. Usually have to spend the most money, to get shit done. The sound sounds like one of those bugs. It is a bug. Oh yeah, it's gonna make the silk stuff. I can't remember how much silk I need. It's not much. I think it was like 20 or 30. Probably for a full suit, you're looking about 100 silk or so. But whatever. We're looking around for these specific flowers. There are these flowers right here. Although silk comes from, worms and stuff. Here they come from a specific flower. But maybe those worms only like that flower. That could be it. All right. Oh yeah, we got plenty of silk. So let's go armor. Let's go sand, desert, right? Yeah, it requires silica and crystal to make those. This is why I didn't want to make the hide stuff, because this desert stuff was right around the corner, and offers more protection for the desert. So yeah, I got all this turkey stuff now, and well, chances are he's not going to come. I mean, I already have the turkey thawing, so I got all this stuff Monday. So I've had the turkey in the fridge since then, so it should be thawed out. I still got to take it out, let it get to room temperature, dry it off, all that stuff. and then start cooking it. And I was wanting to do like a slow cook turkey. The thing with a slow cooked turkey is it'll dry out if if done too long. Well, I guess if the temperature never gets over what 165 or something like that. Raptors are going to cause issues unless we're higher ground. So either way, the plan for tomorrow is when I get up, I'll text old dude, tell him, hey, I'm going to start the bird. This is around what time it'll be ready, whatever the fuck, right? What rock? Oh yeah, I forgot rocks don't go that far. Oh, we're still not making it. That'd be funny. Ah, not far enough. Oh, they're over there now. Oh well. So yeah, so the plan is to make a turkey. I already forgot what temperature I was gonna set the fucker out. I think I was gonna set it at 320, 325, 320 around there, and I was gonna do the whole butter, basil, fucking thyme, goddamn butter thing underneath the skin. I'm gonna do some mac and cheese. The mac and cheese, I just bought the little fucking tub of mac and cheese of the specific one that's a microwavable one, but it's actually freaking good as hell. So mac and cheese, and then mashed potatoes, uh, stuffing, gravy, turkey gravy. I even got a cheesecake, and and fucking ham as well. I just bought a little fucking chunk of honey roasted fucking ham. This is the first night out here in the desert already. If I remember correctly, we set it up so that the nights are fast as fuck. Guess we can go over there. We're gonna get fucking slaughtered if we go over there. Yeah, I guess we don't have torches yet. So that's it. I always end up making way too much fucking food, man. Um, Especially right now, since I mean, chances are no one's gonna show up, and it's just gonna be me. And the bird um, I ordered the shit through what you call it. I'll order everything online because I just did like a Walmart order because fuck it, I don't like going to stores anymore. And they brought me like a fucking 14-pound bird or something like that. I mean, it's a big ass bird. I mean, normally you're like a little 6 or 8 pound bird or something like that, but no, we're gonna be doing a fucking big old 14-pounder. I mean, that's fine with me. It don't matter. But it's funny because, like, I mean, I'm always saying, like, I always make too much food, and, well, definitely this fucker's gonna be a lot of food. Why can't I place this fucking thing down? Okay, let's put the bowl away. I mean, I can't see shit anyway, so why don't you just let me put it down anywhere? Really? Just I want to put it in. I mean, I know there's an anvil right there. Oh, for a second there I saw green. You gotta find it right, the right spot. Oh, it's outside. That is stupid. That has to be that far away from the wall. Why don't you just go right there? Oh, come on, seriously? You want to be... They made this fucking placement of shit horrible now. I mean, before you were able to stack shit all over the place. Now it's like fucking Jenga trying to find this some bitch. I mean, it's a torch. It's just a stick, and I can't put the stick down anywhere. Let's see, where the fuck did we put this thing at? Yeah, look at that. Look how much space I have to have between the wall. I can almost fit between there. It's stupid. Yeah, let's take up fucking, what is that, almost a foot away from the wall? Yeah, you don't need that shit. Look over here. Same thing. There's that foot, fucking Ray. At least that I was able to put closer to the wall. Alright, we will need to make Adobe and stuff. I'm freezing. I'm too fucking bad. I don't got time to freeze. Some silica up here. I guess we can grab it. Well, I guess me and my dog will have a lot of food. I guess you gotta put the bowl away. Wow, what? 300 some fucking silica? That is stupid. Harvest rates are way up, I guess. It's hard for me to see shit because like my room is lit up right now because you know my fucking office lights on. It's dark as fuck in the game. That looks like a raptor. Guess I could have tried to knock it out. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Get out of my way. If I could see it, maybe I'd try to knock it out. Right now I can't see shit. So we'll just toss silica in here. I'm waiting for daylight now because, you know, fuck it. Why is it? Okay. Yeah, sure. Fucking put the rocks in there. Why not? Well, shit, this game came out being a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, man. Maybe we should find something else to play because this is not going to go well. I mean, it's just going to be boring watching me. It's not even survive. It's just going through the fucking paces. Like, cause the next step would be like, okay, let's get a fucking mount. Let's knock this thing out. Let's get this. Let's get all this fucking poison stuff. Let's get a fucking scorpion so you can get fucking faster meat disposal. You know, shit like that. So yeah. I even got a fucking rat on my shoulder. What other games can we play? Well, we have that New World that came out, but I'm kind of bored of fucking New World. I know some friends of mine said they're getting back into GTA Online, but I honestly don't remember shit, and I'd have to go and relearn how to do all that mess. You know what? Let's go look at the game library because this nothing's going on here. It's the same shit over and over. Let's go into Steam here. What do we got? Oh yeah, we got that whole the new Left 4 Dead. I don't think anyone, my buddies are on. Let's see who's playing. So we got New World, we got Fallout, and we got Horizon 5. Give us that. Ready to start an adventure through Mexico? Huh, I don't know. Well, you know what? I've been wanting to get back into what's that game called? Um, is it Skyrim Online? Is that what it is? Yeah, Elder Scrolls. Oh, we also got the Alien Colonial Marines. That was actually pretty fun. Oh no, not the Colonial Marines. The other one, the Fire Team. Really? Oh, 28 hours. Yeah, I did play quite a bit. Nothing new's been added, so I don't think anything's changed, huh? I mean, let's look at the last patch notes. We removed the debug kit and weapons from the game that were intended for developer use only. Okay, sounds like someone figured that one out. Base spread higher than blah, blah, blah. Base increase time, reload shells, M1 auto pistol, da 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 da. Fix various instances of achievements. Combat emotions no longer incorrectly interrupt certain kit abilities. Fixing an issue with melee during reload. Yeah, I've seen that issue. Made the UI improvements that should improve performance and lower system ends and improve stability. Fixes that could players quitting horde mode and certain other missions while being in a group. Yep, I've seen those errors. New features: quick play has been added for the game. Players can now quick queue for any campaign mission that matches their difficulty. Oh, that's pretty neat. Because sometimes you just want to play a game and you don't give a shit which mission it is. Hello, once you complete a full campaign. I've completed the full campaign, so I'm good at this. Animations have been improved for the salute. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Tactical opportunities. Yeah, those are the daily stuff. UIs, dock. Players should be unintended UI notifications indicating that the recharge is ready. Yeah, because that thing was always a pain in the ass. Visuals made to improve the ultra widescreen support. Oh, cool. I don't play in ultra wide. I mean, I have the monitors to do it. I just don't do it. Incorrect. You know, that would actually make the game probably interesting to set up ultra wide. Cool. Okay, well, no. Don't feel like playing Aliens Fire Team. What else we got? This game was kind of gay. Boob Saga. The only reason I got this game, it's a stupid game. I haven't even played it once. What's my playtime hours? I don't think I even played it not a single time. But the fucking the video for this thing is just fucking great. Let's see. Listen to this guy. Well, come on, start talking, dude.
Explore.
Oh, your volumes are low.
Unique weapons.
Boot cannons. That's a crotch cannon.
Unbelievable mystery.
Unbelievable mystery.
Traps.
Sweetos.
Go through the back door.
Go through the back door.
You probably should go back.
Can't do the sort of cut the guys.
Look, loot box. Oh, there's shit in this one. Another loot box. There's shit in this one too. We should make this thing chargeable. Loot boxes with shit. Emotional content. Create characters.
Ass.
Die.
And die. Crushers, spikes.
And the most important, big boobs. All this is waiting for you in Boob Saga.
Well, that's a different video than the one I saw. The one I saw, he just kept saying "Boob Saga" over and over and over, and it was pretty funny. So yeah, the game was like fucking $1. Yeah, so I bought the game. I've never played it. Um, yeah, I mean, I had zero on it, but just because that dude's, he totally sold the game with his fucking intro, which is like "Boob Saga." Let's see what else we got here. Booty calls. We played 12 minutes of it, and then we are like, "Fuck this thing." Oh, this one. I bought this one just recently because it looked pretty cool. Basically, you're like a astronaut in some kind of space station or something. Something happens at the station, it gets fucked up, and you wake up from cryo sleep, and you have to go around and try to fucking survive. Basically, you're finding shit, patching up a suit, stuff like that. And there's this thing with this fucking chicken, and this chicken's your pet or some shit, and the chicken, you can use it to activate things, or it's some kind of like genetically modified chicken where you can give it certain materials and it creates new materials and shits it out. Very weird. But I went ahead and bought that one. I haven't played it either. This Nith Breeder, I thought this was going to be like one of those, I guess, I'll tell you what it's not. It's not like Ark where you can mix dinos together and breed them. This thing's more like you make a farm, you capture animals. No, this is a different one. This one where you like run around, capture animals, or fucking anamorphic people because you're a anamorphic people, and then you fucking like hire them to become part of your crew, and they're supposed to be able to go on a boat or something. But I don't think that part of the game's actually built. I think it's just the catching and fucking part that's working. So it's very weird. Champions Online, man. Actually, the game itself it sucked, but I love the character creation because I remember making a whole bunch of characters, and I remember I paying for it once. And when you pay for it, you actually get you get these like, how do you say it, multi-box abilities, or you know, you can have two types of abilities like healing and casting and shit, so you can do heal and do damage. But if you're not paying for it, you can't get that. And you know, ever since that, I haven't played it. But I do have like fucking 3 cards of fucking Champions Online that gives me 3 months of free play. I just, yeah, never did it. Never went back to it. Cloud Metal. I heard a bunch of shit about this one. That you can do all kinds of stuff. I played it a little bit. You know what? It's a pain in the ass. I'm like, I know one of the big things is that you can like breed creatures, and then I guess you mate with them and stuff like that. And you can also mate creatures with other creatures and make other stuff. But I haven't found out how to unlock a bunch of the things. I guess you gotta do all the different little dungeons and stuff, and they take forever and shit. And yeah, and a lot of the story stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff seems to be hidden behind a storyline that I just don't know how to fucking complete. Conan, yeah, that's interesting. I mean, Control's another one I just bought recently. I saw some gameplays of this, and it actually looks really badass. And I see that they use it a lot for benchmarking video cards too, because I guess graphics on it are pretty intense. But basically, you have a person with special abilities, and you gain new abilities and do stuff, and the more you use them, the more powerful they get. So you can fucking do more things like telekinesis, and you can fucking levitate stuff, or whatever the fuck, or crush, or make stuff hot, or you know, a bunch of neat stuff. You know, there's a bunch of these games I haven't never even played. 0 hours. They probably came in a bundle or something. Oh, Dark Light. I tried playing that the other day. It's just too much grindy. Cyberpunk. Oh, that was a fucking, you know, meh. I mean, it was alright. I mean, it lasted me for about a week, I think. And then, like, the different storylines. I mean, there's really not too much difference in them, so it's like, Yep. Space waifu, waifu. This game's awesome. It's a little fucking spaceship shooter, and you basically trying to clear up this picture, and there's bonuses for clearing off all the fucking clothing or something like that. But the dialogue it is fucking hilarious. It's a fucking funny ass game, and there's a part 2. I haven't. Oh, it looks like I already played a little bit of part 2. I thought I haven't touched the part 2 because I was waiting for the first one to be finished, and whatever. I never went back. DCX, I had played a little bit of it, not much. Digimon, oh yeah. The only reason I bought this game was because I wanted a fucking model of the Renamon character, which is that little fox creature, humanoid. And I finally did get one. I don't think I have any screenshots here, do I? No, there's no screenshots. You can look at community pictures. But there's a lot of weird icon shit, and it's kind of confusing as fuck. Yeah, so you see, like, you get your little person, a little model, and I think on the very first level, I was able to get my Renamon and level her up and everything, and it took a long time because in order to get the creature you want, you have to kill so many of them and get these points, and these points you use them to capture or something like that. But you can only, I mean, the, the problem is that they were all males, and I wanted a female one, and it took a good hour or 2 hours of grinding. There's one right there. You can barely see her. Like an hour or 2 hours of grinding to find a female Renamon and then be able to capture her. Like they spawn like crazy, but or in this little section. But yeah, the chances of making sure of getting a female was fucking hard as shit. Someone brought a fucking what's that? Baileys Humo. I don't even know what that one is. The actual gameplay kind of sucks. I mean, it's not really that great. You send your creature in to fight, you heal it a few times, and that's basically it. Your creature does everything for you, and you're just trying to keep your thing alive and tell it what to attack. I mean, it looks like they could have done a lot more with the game. Oops. How do I get back to... Here we go. Then there was another Digimon. Oh, that was that game. This is the other game. Yeah. So this one's like an actual RPG that actually was pretty cool. And I started playing this one. Same thing on this one. I want the Renamon. I finally got to it. I got her. And then after that, I was like, played a little bit more of the story and stuff. And then kind of stopped. But this one's actually pretty cool because you can actually... level up the things and get unlock their things. See, this is Renamon, what she turns into when she's a full form Angel Woman. What the fuck? But yeah, that was actually pretty cool. The story is interesting. It's basically the the Digi world is basically fucking escaping out into the real world, and they believe that there's this kind of a hacker that got a hold of some kind of military equipment that can overlay virtual reality on top of regular reality. It's weird. The story's interesting, but I thought it was a pretty cool game. I should go back. Oh, the maid cafe. This guy's just chilling. Did I make a male character in this game? Probably not. I doubt it. I mean, usually there's an option for a female character. I make a female character. Either way, that was another one. Just never got back to it. Divinity, I played 17 minutes of it, and I was like, fuck this. Divinity 2, didn't even play any of it. Divinity's Original Signs, I have 14 hours, really? Oh, cool. Why I stop? Oh, this one's that weird one, yeah. Don't Starve, a few hours. Don't Starve a lot together, haven't touched it. The Doom, I was kind of disappointed with this Doom, because I thought this was the Doom that you see everyone playing, like Linus Tech Tics, where he's like doing the benchmarks and stuff like that. But no, that's Doom Eternal. It's a whole different Doom game. So yeah, that kind of sucks that I thought it was that game and it was not. Oh, Dragon Age. I like Dragon Age. That was a really good one, like the first time through, learning the stories and all that stuff. I mean, I thought it was really good. And plus, like, the game, and then I started doing the RPG, the tabletop of Dragon Age, which I loved. I love the Dragon Age world and stuff. It was really nice. So, man, I don't know how many times we played Dragon Age as far as the tabletop goes. This game, 90 minutes. I guess I didn't play too much of it, but yeah, another fighter. It was actually pretty cool. This one, we play a lot of it. That one has 5 hours in it. Oh yeah, because I tried to make my own character that kicks ass. Dreams and Mirrors Online. 6 hours already in it. Fuck. I used to play on the actual live server of this thing, and I got to the point where like I couldn't afford anything because you have to spend money, and I was like, no. So I started getting items from different drops and then trading those, and then I get some money, and then I go look at everyone else's shop, and then I compare prices, and then I buy the items and then resell the items, and I kept doing that. And that basically became the game for me. I started playing the market, and all I do when I jumped in that game was go and buy this stuff, sell this stuff, acquire these things, and I never went out in the fucking game and actually did anything. And all I did was stay in the big city, and I went around and just played the markets, buying shit here left and right and stuff like that. And there's all these little fairies that you can get, because you can capture these little monsters, and they follow you around, and they grow older with levels and stuff. So there was this like little fairy creature you can get, and there's a teenage version of her, and there's an adult version of her. The child version has looks like a little chibi pet, and then the adult version, let me Google it, because once you see it, you'll be like, oh, that's why you fucking did it. Double online images. See if I can find the little fairy. I'm probably not gonna find fairies, but there's these little fucking fairy. Where the fuck are they? They usually see them everywhere. Either way, there's like a blonde one, a brunette one, and then like a black hair one. Well, shoot. I don't know, but either way, it's a chibi, and then like a little teenager one that looks like a little Tinkerbell outfit, and then the one that looks like it's some kind of like dress, like Chinese dress thing. You know what? I don't know why I'm looking over there for screenshots, because you can just click on this, go to Community Hub, find screenshots, and then you'll usually find them, because uh, they're pretty. They look nice. That's right. You have these weird. You could play a little kid-looking character. You can play like an elf person and a cat person, I think. And I think there's a human. Yeah, and then whenever you did the stores, it sets up a little fucking box like this. That's when you have the high level stuff. But normally you're just sitting down like this, yeah, with your leg up and your skirt showing. And I had the little fucking schoolgirl outfit too. I collected all the outfits. That was the whole point of doing the trading and stuff like that. But what started happening is they started fucking introducing all this clothing that was temporary. So it was very hard to get permanent clothing, and instead you had all this temporary clothing. And the temporary clothing only lasts like 7 days or 30 days or 1 day. So, and that stuff just started flooding the market. It became extremely hard to get a hold of actual fucking permanent clothing. So the market became harder. Man, you can see this whole place is just dead. Those screenshots. There's a little fucking schoolgirl outfit I had. I'll have to take forever to load. See, I like the little cartoon characters. They're like, hey. Okay, this is one of the fairies. So this is the adult version of the fairy, and I guess she just wears fucking lingerie. Um, so the other one, I think that's that same fairy right here. This pink hair one, but this pink hair one, you see, it has a little shorts and clothing. So that's the teenage version, and then they have different types of horns for the different ones. But that was it. I was trying to collect one of each one, and I actually got a whole bunch of it at one point. And eventually, they started doing the whole temporary clothing thing, temporary item things, and eventually the whole thing just ended up dying, and they shut the server down. And I tried to get it back on here because I saw that it finally came on here, because I was actually looking for a private server, but it's here, it's live, it's free, and it's just I spent so many hours in that game that I just don't really feel like fucking with it anymore. I tried. It's like nostalgia wants me to get back in it, but just eh. I haven't played this one. Let's see, I played 8 minutes of it, but I don't remember. It probably fucking sucked. Endless Skies, haven't touched it either. That one was interesting. EverQuest 2, Exiles, Fable. Fable's a great series. I bought them I even played it for a little bit. It's weird. Uh, I'm pretty sure I played them and beat them before I got them on computer. So, Chicken Chaser, Fallout 4. Saw someone was playing that. Fallout 76. We got the new Fallout Shelter. Um, Fantasy Grounds, Fear, Rampage. Oh yeah, this game. 11 hours. Hell yeah. This actually has a story to it, and it's weird because the idea is that you wake up in this world with fucking ponies and stuff. And it's like a world of Equestria, right? And the whole purpose of the game is for you to sleep with all the fucking main characters. And once you get to the princesses, and you sleep with Princess Luna and fuck, what's her other name? Some of the sea. I can't fucking Celestia, I think. Yeah, Luna and Celestia. Once you get to Celestia, it comes out that you were summoned to this fucking world on purpose, and you were infected with some kind of fucking or not, like some kind of spell that allows somebody to take over another fucking what do you call it, a person or a being, right? And so the idea was that they could not, the original bad people could not get the princesses control. So what they had, they summoned you. They knew that you would go and fuck every single goddamn horse. They're not horses, but this one they're humanoid looking, and you would basically that's not part of the game. I don't know. Oh, that's nice. Either way, oh, this guy's what the hell's he? This gotta be a fucking. It's gotta be a fucking screen edit, right? What the hell? That's funny. Whatever. But yeah. So the whole thing is that you sleep with all the horses and you infect all the horses, and eventually they reveal, the bad people show up and reveal that they can take over the minds of all the ponies, and it's your fault because you slept with all of them, and they knew you were going to do that because that's the reason they summoned you and shit. But I will say, Butters is best pony. This is Butters. It's supposed to be a Fluttershy, right? But she is a fucking recluse succubus that she kills if she touches you or something. You're supposed to drain your energy and you die. But there's some kind of potion or something that they make or something that doesn't allow it to hurt you or some weird shit. Whatever. Either it's. I thought it was funny as shit. I got 11 hours in it. It's a lot of storyline. Not really. Okay, Friday the 13th. I never played it. I've seen videos of it. It looks awesome. FTL. I played a little bit of it. I was like, yeah, not my cup of tea. Beast Within. I don't think I've touched that at all. That one, not even either. Gerbil Knights, nothing. Not even the Galactic Civilization. I know I've played Galactic Civilization. Oh, there's a bunch of sub games. That's why. Gun Gal 2, I haven't even fucking touched it yet because I haven't played any VR in a while. Character creation stuff, that stuff, Gears stuff. There's a lot of games I haven't touched. Yeah, 18 minutes. I think I tried it for a little bit and stopped. Grand Theft Auto, more GTA, some Green Hell, Grid 2, Grotesque. I think I've tried a little bit of it. I was like, fuck this. Harvest Moon. It looks like I almost played 2 hours of it. Never played that. Orion. Never played that. Guardian. Never played that. That one. Never played this. Hellion. This one's an interesting one. Is this the one where you have to connect the ships? This was a fucking hard as shit game. Because you gotta you're in space and you gotta match fucking airlocks and stuff together so you can lock them in place. And it's like you have to match the rotation, match the fucking speed, and match your fucking match your speed basically and the rotation, all that stuff, and hit it just perfect so that the locks interlock. If you're off at an angle and one part bumps it, the locks won't engage and the thing will bounce off. And there is no fucking room for error. You have to be perfect with this shit. And if you fuck up and you bump it, that thing causes the other ship to start twirling and moving around in different source. And it is a beast to try to get back into position to try to remount and lock in again. I mean, it is insane, the difficulty of it. But thing is, once you get down to it, you can you once you learn to do it, you learn to do it. But it's a hard, nerve wracking game, and you basically collect all these modules in space and make a giant station. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it takes patience. A lot of these other games like Hitman. I don't think I played one Hitman game. It's not any of no. There are 28 minutes of Hitman there. That was it. 28 minutes. Home and then nothing. Still a lot of games I haven't played. One was interesting. Zombie Survival. Honeycam Studio. I didn't have zero time on it. Honey Pop, zero on it. Honey, what is this? This was a weird one. It was more like a storyline. How do you call it? Like a text chat thing. I don't think there was actually any game to it because it was just talking. 70 minutes still alive. That was a fucking story, I think, as well. Icarus, that looks pretty cool, but I mean, you got to play with people, man, because by yourself you just get bored. It's another builder survival, not too hard to survive. Into the Stars, I played a little bit of it. It seemed like an interesting game, a lot of story to it, but yeah, it got weird about all this harvesting minerals and stuff. Man, Jesus RPG, Jesus Christ RPG, it is. Just cause. Kenshin, 57 hours. That was a fun game. I like Kenshin. The thing is that once you get to a certain point, it's like, what are you gonna do now, right? It kind of made it. Once you got to the point where it's not a challenge anymore, there's nothing to do. No hours. Now that was a fun game. Kingdom Come Deliverance. That was good. I don't think I ever beat it yet. I think we just got to the point where you kill the guy who stole your sword. Knights and Pen and Paper. I played a lot of it on the phone and on the computer. I just couldn't get into it. Last Word. 13 minutes. I tried. I like the character model here and the blue dress or blue suit. And other than that, I never really. I think I tried to play it once and just like nope. Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I played with a bunch of with friends. 38 hours. But say yeah, we played a lot of it. But yeah, Left 4 Dead 2. Aria just wasn't. It kind of died out. Dawn, I think same thing. Not too great. These Lego games are fucking fun as shit. I played a little bit of it. I just haven't gone back to it. The Hobbit game, I mean, haven't touched it yet. Lord of the Rings game. I mean, all the Lego games are fucking amazing. I would say definitely try them if you're bored because they are fun and the dialogue is great and they're funny as shit. The Forest, looks like I haven't touched this. Life is Futile. I think 74 minutes of it. The Lord of the Rings, 38 minutes, 46 minutes on that one. This one, man, I so want to love to play this game, but I just don't. So this game is basically an open sandbox game to do whatever the fuck you want. You can build your own character, dress it your own way, and all this stuff, but there's this big learning curve to it. And every single time you do a weapon and stuff like that, you gotta learn to use a weapon, stuff like this. You gotta, customize everything. You have to acquire it. I mean, I don't know how people do this shit. Bears are fucking. What the fuck happened there? Someone's car got stuck. Oh boy. But yeah, you can make any character you want, and dress it up all. Like, look here, we got a big old dude with this little fucking cat girl chick. The thing is that this outfit, you have to have someone make it, or you have to go and buy it from the store. And when I saw the store, there's not really any options, because if it was just, hey, buy what you need and make it look badass, I would have done it by now. And it's not like that. Oh, they did this character. I mean, so you got the accessories that you can make something badass, but man, to get into it and level up and play it, and what's crazy is like your character starts off little, and it grows up over the months or weeks or something like that. Over the month, I think it takes 3 months before it gets full adult. And once it gets to full adult, you can do a reset back to the child age and go up from there. And I think there's things you can do to pause your growth and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, there's just so much customization. The thing is that I have no idea how to get into any of that customization, how to get any of the stuff. I mean, it takes so long to level and do anything that it is a pain in the ass. Oh, dude, someone made Darkness. That's fucking awesome, man. Look at that. I mean, they made not Darkness, but that other chick from that other anime. Yeah, anime. This one where there's a night girl. That's not Short Shiro. Fuck. What the fuck's going on? These crystal, clay crystal. Yeah, there's a lot of shit on the floor. What the heck? All these clay crystals laying around. But yeah, it's just the learning curve on it. I can't get into it. There's too much shit. The interface is just flooded with shit. It's kind of hard. Maple Story, kind of the same thing. Marvel Heroes Omega, I never even played it. Mars, Orion, Mirror's Edge, I had a little bit of it. Material Girl, what was this one? It says I played 2 hours of it. I don't fucking remember what the fuck this is. Is this the one where you have to like fucking play Sudoku? I don't fucking know. I know there's some crazy game that I tried playing that require you to have like fucking do Sudoku in order to fucking play. This one was just a stupid, mindless fucking beat 'em up, guys. And it was kind of fun because she has a little skirt and she's jumping around and stuff. Monster, what the fuck? I played 2 hours of it. Oh, it's a clicker game. Is it a clicker game? Yeah, I think this is a clicker game. You click around and you get points. Monster Island, that's a game that someone was building in. As they had a fucking Patreon going for that. Mount Blade. Mount Blade's a fun game. Graphics are shit. The whole premise of it's pretty awesome, where you can kind of lead an army and you can sack towns and do all kinds of stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. And it is one of those that if you're actually skilled at it, you can actually fight off a fucking army of people. I remember doing the arenas, and in the arenas, I was able to fucking, you fight like 20 some people right after each other, or two at a time, or four at a time sometimes. And, the last man standing wins the pot. So, I mean, it's a fun game. The other ones came with horses and stuff like that. So, this is the newest one. But, yeah. You have to be in the mood for it. Neverwinter Nights. That's a good game, but kind of you need people to play with. This It's not even a fucking game. Oh, 59 hours. I remember why. Okay, so the reason I bought this game is because I had the VR headset the first time, and I was like, all right, I want to see Cat Girl on a VR headset, right? Because if you can sit on a VR headset, you can move your headset around in virtual reality, so you can get like right up on the stage, right underneath them, right? But no, the damn VR headset does not work for this game, so that was kind of shitty. Instead, it did a 2D window, and it made you sit in the audience, and you're like, you can't move, and it's like, oh well, fuck this. Either way, I left it on for like a week, and I forgot I had it on, or I left somewhere or some shit, and I came back like a week later, and it's like, oh, this thing was still fucking running. And it's not that the game was running; it's just the fucking the screen that pops up and says if you want to play this game. That window was up. It was just minimized, and I never fucking saw it. So, yeah, that's why that hours on it so high. Neverwinter Nights, New World. Yeah, it's not what I thought. Nexus, never played it. Nexus stupid mode. 1 minute. So I bought this game a long time ago when it first came out. I paid full price for it, and I knew it was an awesome, pretty ass game, and has this character, sexy 2B right there, right? And I had this 50-inch HD TV, all super badass. Oh, 4K, 4K TV. That's what it was, and I was gonna play it on that. And at the time, I had these two fucking cats and another cat. So I had three fucking cats. My parents got rid of, or somebody got rid of their cat, and so because they're moving, so I was holding on to that cat. And then my parents gave me, I had gone and got a cat because I was like, hey, I want a kitty cat. So I got one from from someone through like not a Craigslist, but one of those things where someone was giving away a cat or rehoming a cat, right? And I got a little kitten. It was a nice kitten, a little fluffy black one. And then my parents were moving or something, and they couldn't hold the cat, so then they gave me my sister's older cat and this little kitten. So now I had three cats all of a sudden, and when it was just my little kitten was fine. She was calm, quiet. She wasn't tearing shit up. She was little. And then the other cats, Spooky, he was fine. He was older. He didn't do anything. He had fucking meows, always meow, meow, meow. And what's great about Spooky is you talk to Spooky, you say his name, he knows you're talking to him. He'll reply back to you like meow. Every time we talk to him, he replies back meow, meow. But like he waits for you to ask him a question, and he knows when you're talking to him. But either way, the other yellow cat was just a pain in the ass, and that motherfucker. I strapped down my TV to this little desk I had, and I used zip ties to make sure that motherfucker would not fall. Well, this cat climbs on top of the TV and then tries to fucking reach up the wall to hit the switch, the light switch or something, and like slides behind the TV, pushing the fucking TV forward, and it fucking falls forward onto the thing. Now, the zip ties held the TV in place, so it kept it from falling off, but the weight of the TV coming down, it just fucking smashed that screen. It crushed it folded the screen. I still have that TV. It's in the closet. I mean, it was fucking brand new, and I couldn't return it, and I can't find an LCD panel for it. Either way, so that TV was going to play Nier Automata, and I never fucking did it because I don't have that 4K TV. I mean, yes, I have another 4K TV right here now, and I have no reason why I haven't played the fucking game, but it's I need to play the fucking game. I have the TV right here now, so I do have another 4K, except it's a 42-inch, not a 50-inch. Still, I just need to play that fucking game. Right now, I think I have a broken finger. It hurts like hell. It's been hurting for a while, and it feels like when you break a finger, It's like it's healing, but it still sucks when you bend it. Not supposed to bend it. All right, what else we got? A bunch of other shit here. This reminds me of Original War. The graphics of it looks like one of the Alien comics from Four Horsemen or whatever the fuck it is. Oh, this game was weird. So this is like another story game where you just click around, and I don't think there actually is part of the game. I think you just click the dialogue. But yeah, apparently you fuck everybody in this game too. So, Outer Worlds. This was a pretty fucking cool game. I haven't finished it yet, but it feels like a lot of the stories is rushed. It's nice that you can land on the planet, do all these missions and stuff, then go to another planet, do more missions and all kinds of things. And you can jump around from planet to planet. And there is some storyline that kind of guides you in which planets to go to and which ones to go to, which ones not to go to because you're not ready by level or equipment. But it doesn't stop you. But it just felt like every single world was kind of rushed. So like, I mean, each world could have been its own fucking game of stuff. It tried to do way too much, and it didn't have enough content for like all the different worlds and stuff. But I mean, still really good game. Outwards, I was playing this with a buddy and stuff. I mean, it was actually all right. But again, this one, same thing. You can play with a buddy and stuff like that. But he never got on enough, so we never ever fucking played this game. Oxygen, I played that for a little bit. Exile Path, I think I played a little bit of it, not much, right? Yeah, 2 hours of it. Pathfinder, I tried. Yeah, just no. The new Pathfinder, not too many hours. Payday, I tried a little bit of Payday 2, I think it was. Well, that's Payday 2. Oh, fuck, I guess not. What other games? Oh, yeah, I downloaded this one because... So I wanted to play like one of those, RTS games where you build up missions and stuff like that. Like, kind of like the old XCOM games. And I do have the new XCOM fucking Chimera Squad, but it sucks because you can't change your characters whatsoever. So maybe I should try to play this one. The one thing that sucks about this one is that you're not going to have super badass weapons and alien technology and nukes and stuff like that like you would have with the aliens. But still, I mean, would be something to play, would be something to try out, so we might try that out. Bird puzzles, I don't know why or where the fuck this came from. Probably from a free key somewhere. Same thing with that one. Yeah, so I think I downloaded a pack that gave you a bunch of fucking key stuff. That's what we did from recording software. Police Quest. Yeah, some weird shit. Pony World 3D. I think it was for a nephew or something. Niece or nephew. It's actually pretty neat. It's like a little world of like almost like My Little Ponies, but it's simple stuff like you go to the grocery store, you go to a dinner place, or you go to a restaurant, you go plant some corn and shit. You go pick up fertilizer. You talk to some fucking horses. You give them fucking shit. Yeah, it's major. Portal 2, Postmortem, Prey. I played 34 minutes of it. Prey. Prey was supposed to be a cool game, but I don't think I ever got far into it. Project Gordon. This is another one that I would have fun. Fuck, I don't know how many. I got time. I don't know how I have 144 hours of it. I must have let the game play by itself for a long time. But this game reminded me of EverQuest back in the day, like when it was starting up, and you actually had like community set up with people talking and doing stuff together, and like the GMs were online, and you can do stuff, and they'd help you out. It's a cow's ass. But is that a hand? It's weird. But yeah, turn to a gargoyle. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of neat stuff. So you can become a vampire, you can become a werewolf. Here's the GMs. They do a big old parties all the time. There's little things they do. So I think every Friday they did a party, and people would go to the little world and stuff. I mean, it's a game that the graphics are shitty. The concept was a great, and really it captured that whole, hey, we're building this together as a team. Let's grow and let's do this together. But it's like I came a little bit late to the party, so everyone already was, set up. The fucking people that knew each other already knew each other. They had the little tight groups going, and if you did not fit in, if you did not have the ability, and the thing is, it was not about level base. It was just about finding a group to join and talk to and be part of them and basically become friends and stuff. But never got to the actual talking with people, because I guess you gotta. There's no built-in audio or anything like that, so it's all just text typing and stuff like that. And well, nowadays a lot of people don't like to text. Quest Glory, never played it. Ragnarok, oh yeah, we played a little bit of this one. It's another RPG world thing. I never played that one. Rosetta, that one. I always fail it for some reason. I never, like, second month, I never have enough money to fucking pay off for shit. Even though I'm doing great in it. Something happens and I just don't make enough money. Red Faction, Rift. I don't think I ever played Rift. I played Rift back when it came out, but not the new one. Rising World. That one looked like it would have been a fun game. Or a building game, but you need people to play with to do stuff. Rock League. Again, friends. It's a good game. Just, you gotta be in the mood. The Room. Puzzle game. I think it was VR. I think that's why I got it. But it was something was fucked with the VR. RPG Maker, yeah. Rust, I don't like the PvP stuff. Saint Row, man. All the Saint Row games are amazing. I mean, they're definitely must plays. Saint Row's the third is the fucking shit. But yeah, play every Saint Row's. They're fun. Kind of like GTA. Sex with the Devil. So this was interesting. This one has a lot of weird shit, and I tried clicking through to get all the options so you can like see all the different little cutscenes and things, and there's really weird shit. I think at one point there's like a flying turkey that has an eyeball in its neck. And it's like it's a skin turkey, so there's no, a plucked turkey, and you end up like grabbing this turkey and fucking it, and fucking cream pieing it. It's there's a lot of weird shit in this game, and there's traps everywhere. Yeah, there's a bunch of traps. It's an interesting game, but probably nothing you can show on YouTube. Oh, that's right. I'm also on Twitch right now. What else? Shadowgate. I remember Shadowgate back in the day. So this is the newer version. There's the original version. Yeah. Oh, that dragon! I remember we had to use a crystal to freeze the dragon or something. Nice. And then Shadowgate, new remastered dragon. Okay, Shadowrun. I always like the Shadowrun games. More Shadowrun. She Will Punish You. This was actually a very pretty game. Is there nudity? I think there's nudity. Yeah, there's nudity. So you can dress up the characters and give them outfits and all kinds of stuff, and you can pose them, and you can, I think, bring in up to a total of 5 characters, and you can unlock a lot of characters. I mean, there's a lot of characters you can rescue. You set up, I mean, you just rescue them, dress them up, whatever the fuck, and then you can put them. You have this castle, and you just have them running around and doing shit. You can set up poses and stuff, and that's what these guys are doing here with some of these pictures. But the game is basically a hack and slash. It's super easy. Gearing up, getting gold, gearing up, shit like that. So, yeah. I got to the point where we just got super badass, and I learned a way to give myself a lot of gold, and I think that's what broke the game, was just that it was a bug, and fuck it, didn't need to fucking work so hard for gold. All right, the Stick of Truth was an amazing game. The South Park Fractured But Whole, I haven't finished it, and honestly don't really like it as much as I liked Stick of Truth. Stick of Truth was actually pretty damn badass. I probably should need to go back and try to finish Fractured But Whole. I like the way it says Fractured But Whole, so it sounds like you're saying Fractured Butthole. Spellforce, there's this whole thing about Spellforce games supposed to be badass. I've actually never played any of them. Old Republic, I like the game. Why does it only say 7 minutes? I have lots of hours on that thing. Oh, probably because I always launch it through the window. No, I don't know why it shows 7 minutes. I have tons of hours. I just recently started Starbound. Still haven't got to the fucking learning curve. Still learning it. Looks like it could be an interesting game. Kind of like the whole RimWorld was. Star Drive, Steam, Star End, Stasis, a little bit. Steel Shoulders. Stone Guard. That was supposed to be a hard one. Yeah. Stranded Deep. Street Fighter. How many hours of Street Fighter? None? Oh, man. I figured. Oh, well. I love the Street Fighter Alpha 3. This is not 5, but I have my controller, but my fingers hurt, so I can't. Succubus. This game is weird. I don't know what the hell this game was. It was more like a little puzzle game. Click around, do some things. There was no fucking of any type in this game. The one with the devil, sex with the devil, that one had way more sex than this one had, like 0 sex. I think at one point you see a guy that's like hung up on the wall, and he's like his skin is all ripped off, so it's just him and his muscles, right? His muscular, and you can see his penis without with his skin or anything. But I mean, the dude's screaming in fucking pain and shit, and she goes up there and like basically like scratches on his chest or something, and not having skin and being scratched right on the muscle tissue. It just looks horrible. That's basically what this game was. There's nothing. It was more like a little visual arts thing. Like, hey, look, we can do this stuff. We can show this. But they're like, oh, this is too risque to show. But it's like, no, whatever. I think at one point she like shoves her fist into a pregnant woman and pulls out a fetus or baby, and then breaks its neck or something. I can't remember what happens, or eats it. I fucking remember. You've seen one baby ripped out. You've seen them all. Last Survival. Sword Coast, is that actually Baldur's Gate? I mean, it looks like Baldur's Gate. I mean, not the precursor to Baldur's Gate. It just looks a lot nicer than I recall. Oh no, I guess that's it. I never finished Sword Coast. Why haven't I finished Sword Coast? Where the fuck did it go? It says I have 9 hours in it. Huh. Well, I'll download it and probably go play it. Not right now, but I mean, it's maybe 9 o'clock. Maybe I can play it. Yeah, throw on the D drive. That's fine. Hopefully that'll install within a few minutes here. Okay. Oops. This other one, Technomancer. Never played it. Terra. I like Terra. Just again, you need people to play with. Terraria. I tried to get into this one. Same thing. Just couldn't do it. This island is mine. A buddy gifted me that game. It's just a good game. I haven't played it yet. Time Shift. Titan Quest. Again, I need friends to play with, and it's also stupid. Titan Quest Edition. Right. More Titan Quest to the moon. Division. I couldn't get into it. You need friends to play with. Tomb Raider. I haven't. Never played it. Torchlight. Again, friends you need to play with. Towns. That was an interesting game. You dig deep into a dungeon. You're basically how do you say it? It's actually a pretty cool premise of this game. So you dig into the ground, or you have these villagers, right? And you start off in an open map, and you go around and you collect resources like food and trees and this and that, right? And materials. And with those materials, you can build yourself a little fucking base or a little camp or whatever the fuck, right? And you can build weapons and armor and fucking magical items, and you have to make as far as food goes, you have to make a kitchen. You got to make a place to process the meat. You got to make you have to have wheat. You have to process the wheat. Then you have to have water, and then you could combine the wheat and that stuff to make bread. And so you set up all these little shops, and you say how much stuff you want created. Not shops, but you set up all these little stations. You say what you want created, and different NPCs will go there and create the stuff, or your villagers will go and create the stuff. And you basically make a stockpile of stuff, and you open up a little store. And then random heroes, like from an adventure world, show up, and they buy your resources. They'll buy the bread, they'll buy the armor, they'll buy the weapons. And what they do is you dig into the ground, and when you dig underground, you find cave systems or labyrinths and stuff, and it opens up, and there's monsters down there. And like the first 3 levels are not too difficult. You can handle them with your villagers. Just give them some weapons, give them some stuff, and they'll fucking fight and kill stuff, and they get items and drops and stuff like that. And those adventurers show up, and they go into those places, and they start fucking killing stuff and doing things, and they come back and they sell stuff to you, and they buy resources. They get hurt, they go stay at your inn, they do all kind of stuff, and they stick around, and they also help with town defense and stuff. And the deeper you go, the bigger your town gets and stuff. The deeper you get, the harder the creatures, the better your materials, the better your magical equipment and stuff. And then you get more and more adventurers, and then you get more villagers, and you build. It's actually pretty amazing. Except most of the times I dig too fast, and I get down to like level 8 or 9, and that's when we start hitting like fucking Diablo creatures. And like if one of those gets loose and comes up like on a level or two, it just starts wiping everybody out, and eventually you just fucking lose people, and your town gets destroyed. And man, it's interesting. It's a fun game. It's just you got to take your time with it. You can't just fucking force. Trinity, try to get into it. I just something about it just did not feel right. Underrail, that was supposed to be again. I couldn't get into it. On Epic, I never played it. Vanguard, I remember that one back in the day. Vikings, every time I try to play it, it always crashes. That's 18 minutes of sitting on a crash screen. Vindicus, I think I created a character. I played it one map, and that was it. I don't know, never played that. Oh, it's a VTuber thing. Yeah, the Dawn of War. I played some of these, not much. Space Marines, Warhammer. All the Warhammer ones are disappointing. Wet girls. Oh yeah, you're supposed to like wet these people down and not get caught. It's a VR game. Rose, Wildstar. Man, I wish I would have played Wildstar more when it was active. Still waiting for the private server to come back or be made. Current one doesn't have actual gameplay yet. I mean, you can run around the world, create a house and all that, but there's nothing to do. XCOM. I like the XCOM games. The one I did not like was the fucking Khmer Squad. Sucks. This one's supposed to be a hack and slash game. It looks fun as shit, and you get to dress up your girl, but you have to buy the different DLCs. And I saw somebody out there actually had an outfit of 2B that you can dress this girl out. So that's most likely a mod. I have to look for it. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool to play one of these days. I've been buying games in the idea that one day I will not have internet connection and that I can go and play these games. But a lot of these games require internet connection, so I don't know. Right. We are still downloading. Did we finish downloading? No, we're still downloading Sword Coast. We're about halfway through. All right, well, I'm going to stop the stream because, I mean, nothing happened in this game. We played a little bit of Ark, but it only took 5 deaths, and then we got stable, and then we're like, oh, no more challenge. So, yeah. Tomorrow's Turkey Day, so I hope you all enjoy your Turkey Day if you are celebrating, and if you're in the States. And I hope you're off, and you have a good day, and I hope you get your fill. All right, well, you all have a good one. Peace.